Alright, I'm back. Oh, why is my voice always scratchy sounding? Dang. Okay, I'm back. Hardcore Hector here with more Pokemon Yellow Special Pikachu Edition on the Game Boy. Well, playing on the Nintendo 64 using Transfer Pack, Pokemon Stadium, Dodrio Tower. I was just going to do all these aquatic routes on the east side of Kanto. I forget which routes they are. I think it's like 18, 19, 20 or something like that. What is this? Sport fishing area. The place where you just get the Snorlax. So I just got a Snorlax. I battled this guy. I got a Super Rod from this dude. Use a Super Rod in any water. You can catch different kinds of Pokemon. Try fishing wherever you can. And I caught a Kingler. Because I'm going to use him for like cut, strength, surf, all that good stuff. I was looking at the next gym leaders. Realized they have like level 50 Pokemon. So I'm like, let's level up a little bit more over here. So I can battle all these trainers in this area. But I still don't have surf. Maybe I should have gone to the Safari Zone first, but whatever. Why does my mic sound a little weird? Is it just me? Is it just my own audio? Seems like there's some other setting. I did kind of drop it accidentally. Ugh. Magikarp. Maybe I have to increase the volume. That'd help. Kind of. And then this is... oh, that's my own headphones. And this is the mix. Okay, yeah. Anyways, I'm just going to try and blast through these people. These trainers. Oh, and then I was trying to do the Mew glitch on the side. Totally messed it up. I was like, I wonder if I like save it over here halfway through the glitch, if it'll allow me to complete the glitch and capture Mew. Well, the screen popped up, and you usually, press B to get out of the screen, and then you get into a battle with Mew. The screen popped up, I pressed B, and then nothing happened. And I was like, bro, no. And so, yeah. I didn't get Mew this time around. But I did save a Mew in my Pokemon Stadium boxes, I think on my Pokemon Red cartridge, so I still have a Mew somewhere. Oops. Should have did Thunderbolt. I hate the sprite of Nidorino, because you only see like his head, because he's like, doing like a side pose sort of thing, and you can't see any part of his body besides his hind leg. So he looks like he's kind of like folded in half or something. It's just a terrible sprite. I hate it. Nidoran's totally fine. Well, the male version. The female version looks terrible. It looks like he's getting squashed or something. Let's see what's in here. Any Pokemon? Any good Pokemon, I should say? Got a Gloom. I don't even know why I should capture any of these. I have no reason. Oh, I can get a Farfetch here. I'm looking at my own guide. Farfetch'd. Slowpoke. Slowbro. Bellsprout, Weepinbell. Oh yeah, I was gonna get Bellsprout, Weepinbell for my copy of Pokemon Red. Because you can't get them in Pokemon Red. I just figured like, oh, maybe I'll complete the Pokedex in Pokemon Red. Just cuz. It's poisoned. Bellsprout. Dang, I keep messing up the Pokemon's name, like, straight off the top of my head. It's been a while. I haven't really played these games in some time. Oh, too bad I don't have the Poke Flute with me still. Wait, let me see how he sounds. Yeah, he's asleep. Oddish. Ah. Of course. I should have expected that. I think it might be kind of hard to get a Weeping Bell around here. They'd seem a little bit rare. You get Pidgeotto? Oh, there's a Pidgey. Never got that Pidgeotto in Viridian Forest. And if I use my Super Rod that I just got. Oh, it's a bite. It's a horsey. Close my window. If it senses any danger, it will vigorously spray water or a special type of ink from its mouth. It's kind of gross. I never really understood that one. When you go fishing and he acts like that, and I never really got it. Yes, I'll keep using Pikachu. Found Carbos in a cave once. Cool. Your birds? Your birds are no match for my Pikachu. You should know that. First time seeing a Pidgeotto in forever. But I knock him out like nothing. Pidgeotto's sprite is alright. And what bird Pokemon is that? Is that supposed to be like a Pidgey? Or Pidgeotto or something? Because it kind of has those feathers, but I don't know. It's terrible. But anyways, the Pidgeotto looks nice and it's colored nice, but it just is posing weird. It's like looking straight upward. Like it's going to take off and fly, I guess. Pidgey looks great. But of course, for like size comparison, well, you can't really do a size comparison with just the sprites. Meowth. They should have did one sprite for the Team Rocket Meowth standing like that, looking like, hey, I'm going to get ya. And then a totally different other sprite for all the other Meowth. That would have been best. But I don't know if they had the abilities to do that in the old school Game Boy. And the Rattata. I don't like its tail. Reminds me of like a cinnamon bun. A honey bun. Oh, I lost. Yes, you did. Yes. Yes, you did. I need to get my Squirtle and Ivysaur going into battle. But these are like mostly going to be grass-type Pokemon, I think. Do you want a Pokemon with me? Is that what she said? I only like half read it. Squirtle is so weak. And I was gonna wait till like level 47 with him to get a Hydro Pump. That's 15 more levels. I remember keeping, you know, I've said in past live streams, like last night, that when I was playing Pokemon Yellow as a kid, I tried to get just the Pokemon that Ash caught in the anime. So in my game, I only caught whichever ones he caught. And so I kept my Squirtle and my Bulbasaur completely unevolved for the entire game. And even registered them in Pokemon Stadium 2 and stuff like that. And I saw Squirtle using a Hydro Pump, and it looked just like the anime in the Orange Island seasons, where he like tucks inside of his shell and spins, and then it just blasts water through his shell, through the holes in his shell. I thought that was pretty cool. It might have just been in Pokemon Stadium 2, maybe not Pokemon Stadium 1, I can't fully remember. But, yeah, I never really did that again because I never kept a level 50 Squirtle. I'm pretty sure it was like at level 50. Well, yeah, because you have to wait till like level 47 to get Hydro Pump. And again, I don't really like this Rattata sprite. Well, your badges are too cool. I gotta clear my throat, hold up. Alright, I hope that helped. Poliwag. Yeah, its eyes are a little lopsided, but maybe it's supposed to be. Put me to sleep. Come on. How am I asleep this whole time? Wow. Was that all 5 turns or something? I remember trying to catch Snorlax a couple times. He kept waking up every single turn. I go Hypnosis. He woke up. Hypnosis. Went to sleep. He woke up. Like, what? Sometimes I'm just unlucky with this number generator. But I also kind of feel it's like because I'm doing that super fast speed, like if that affects it somehow. I don't know. Ice Beam. Bubble Beam. Oh yeah, I'm not even on my live stream. See if there's any comments. No, there's not. I don't really promote my live streams. It's just, I think it's kind of just for me. Because I'm just playing this video game by myself in my room. I don't know. And then since I did my strategy guides, sometimes I can put those videos on my strategy guides and people can be like, okay, I see exactly what he's saying with what he's writing. Well, I hope my writing's clear enough, but... And then it keeps my channel still kind of going, and so I can still get money from it with Google. Google Ads. Just a little something. Pay for my gas. What's over here? There's a Pidgeotto. I remember just getting knocked out left and right from Pidgeotto's quick attack from the rival in red and blue. Quick attack, quick attack. And I'm like, bam, bam. Right above Cerulean City. This Pokemon is full of vitality. It constantly flies around its large territory in search of prey. Already got a Pidgey. It's just Pidgey? Come on. The Bellsprout. I already got a Bellsprout though. One more. Oddish. Whatever. Let's go. It's Kingler. Where is he? Where is Kingler? Where's my Kingler? The wind's blowing my way. Spearow. Yep, the wind's gonna blow your way. Ugh. Try to leech seed me? Ooh, that was a big hit. Did not expect that. And I hate the backside sprite of Ivysaur. You see that? Like, you can barely even make out what that is. Can't face these birds. I'm a plant. I'm a plant dinosaur toad thingy. Because it says soar, so you think, you know, a dinosaur. Or maybe that's just, you know, for lizard or something. I don't know. But frogs aren't really lizards. But a lot of people say it's more like a frog or a toad. What are you looking at? Biker wants to fight. Coffins. How much damage can you do to a coughing? Not that much. That was even a critical hit. What about Leech Seed? Yeah, that should help. Coughing. Again. I need that Mega Drain, so I'll get double HP back. Got him. I didn't get that guy, did I? Or those ladies. Nope. Another bird Pokemon trainer? So many birds. Whirlwind does nothing in Generation 1 unless I'm a wild Pokemon, just like Roar. But in Generation 2, it would make me switch to another Pokemon. Only one more Thunderbolt. That's why I got my Ether. I've heard some people say ether, but, you know, like, with medicine, medically, isn't it ether? That's an actual medical thingy? Like chloroform? I don't know. Might give that other PP up to Pikachu. He uses Thunderbolt like nothing. Like it's going out of style. Like I'm selling hotcakes. I saw some stupid video where it's like, what did the first person to sell hotcakes say? Oh, these are selling like, I don't know, they're just selling like crazy. People like them. It's stupid. Forgot that content creator's name. He has like a beard, long hair, dark long hair, like a ponytail long. Not ready yet. No, you're not. Oh, I didn't mean to hit it twice. Oh, no, not a super rod, super potion. Oh, missed this guy up here. You need to use TMs to teach good moves to Pokemon. I know, bro, I know. I think they made breeding a really good option for like with Pokemon Stadium, because you know they have those different stadium cups with different levels, and then you can do like, wait, hold on, let me do this. In Pokemon Stadium 2 at least, they have level 5 cups, the cups for like, wait, no, they don't have the 25 and 31, that's Pokemon Stadium 1. And then they have level 50 cups, level 100 cups. So it's pretty hard to level up in the second generation, but the breeding part's great because you can get new Pokemon, get Pokemon with new moves, the egg moves, and you don't have to like get a whole new cartridge and trade to like get some of the younger baby Pokemon. Like if you wanted the starters, well, you might need a new cartridge for some of the other starters, I guess. But if you already have one of the starters and it's at its 3rd stage, you can breed with a Ditto, and then you'll get the 1st stage of that starter again. It'll be level 5. At least in 2nd generation. I forget what generation it was. Was it 2nd generation that it goes to level 1? And then now it's level 5? Or was it 2nd generation it was level 5 and then later on it goes to level 1? I feel like it was level 5 in 2nd generation. I need another super potion though. I need more potions all in general. Already got that guy. TMs are on sale in Celadon, but only a few people have HMs. But then I have used a Game Shark to like get some tough to get moves. Or moves sometimes they might not normally get. But if you like do that, use like a Game Shark to capture certain Pokemon, like the legendary Pokemon. Sometimes I forget which generation of games it started out in. It might have started out from the start, but if you cheated to get the legendary Pokemon, they would disobey you in battle all the time. You had to get them like legitimately, like cheat to get the event, and then capture them legitimately. You can't just capture them in the wild. But when I gave some of my Pokemon some moves that they normally couldn't learn, and then put them in Pokemon Stadium, the move would be like a different color, like pink or something on the screen instead of white. I was like, oh, it knows. Is it gonna penalize me somehow? But I didn't think it like did any penalty or anything. It just like was off colored. I did not think I was going to do that much damage. So many birds. Shoot down in flames. Now into the next route. Be right out here because there's more room. Cool, bro. Happy for ya. Got him. Oh, my back's aching a little bit. Just stretched it out, but kind of crouching over to talking to the mic. What if I stand back here? Doesn't sound as good. Wait a minute. I'm gonna give him another PP up. Then use max ether. Gonna use some of these. Iron on my Squirtle, because he's a turtle, as a shell, a hard shell. Special. I feel like Squirtle needs special too. He's been super weak. Ivysaur. Have you heard of the legendary the legendary bird Pokemon? Yeah, I've heard of them. Oh, that's a pretty cool Farfetch'd sprite, actually. I forgot about it, because I haven't seen Farfetch'd in forever. Oh, no PP. Oh, I can't handle that. Swords Dance. It's not sword dance, it's swords dance. Multiple swords. Dance of swords. Why? Why'd I lose? I'm not into it, but okay. Let's go. I thought I was done with the bird trainers. What? Oh, he failed. I thought I... Oh, I froze him solid. That was my last Ice Beam, too. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do it. And another great sprite with Ivysaur, but terrible sprite with Venusaur. Because he looks lopsided. I don't know. Flower's alright, but... yeah. Whatever. Nah. There's still birds. I'm gonna fight some guys over here. Come on, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh no, it's a biker. Poisoned? It poisoned me? What? How much HP does he have? I always think of the anime, how Coffee has like explosive gas, and then I'm using Ember, setting him on fire. He should just explode. But then I don't want him to use explosion or self-destruct, because that would be bad. Pokemon fight? Cool. Rumble. These are more bikers. I should have gotten Charmander prepared. Oh no! I did that too fast. That was the last one. I guess I'll just use him then. What? That quick attack is nothing. I'm just gonna get rid of it. blown away. Perfect. I need to burn some time. I'm gonna have to switch. Skull Bash. Yeah, let's get rid of Bite. What? You? Squirtle's poisoned. Any items over here? Any good Pokemon? Just the same old Pokemon. Now let's continue. I'm almost at the end. I should probably take the shortcut to Fuchsia to heal and to get some more items. I can take this guy on, or this girl on real quick. What's cool? Trade in Pokemon. Yeah, I know all about trading. That's how I got Machamp. Only evolves through trade. I said trade. I heard you. TM20. Alright, then you go over here. And we go over here. I have no super potions, do I? Oh, they only have hyper potions here, though. That revives. I can use more Ultra Balls, too. Especially since I'm going to go for the bird Pokemon soon. Relatively soon. I guess I'll use hyper potions. Too much. I should get some more revives and full heals. And what's TM20 again? Rage? No, I don't need that. At least not right now. Alright, let's finish off these routes. 12, 13, 14, I believe they are. Let's use Venusaur, I guess. It's still low level. Only level 32. Back sprites, not too bad. That's the critical hit. Tackle does more damage. Well, I think it's like quadruple, not effective. But... dude, what is going on? Good lord. That was a waste of time. Let's just set them all on fire now. Still can't even knock them out with one attack. That's why you're waiting until you get Flamethrower to evolve. Ember is such a garbage fire-type move. Thankfully, in the second generation, you get Flame Wheel, which is like an in-between. Venusaur is going to be no match for the next two gym leaders. When I whistle, I can summon bird Pokemon. Oh, great. More bird Pokemon. Awesome, bro. Cool. Let's rage. Oh, great. Now you're going to accuracy. Lower my accuracy. Yep. See, now it's missing. Now it's missing. And I can't do anything. Because in Generation 1, once you do rage, it's over. That's why it's like one of the worst moves in the game. I'll knock out these birds with my Machamp, which is weak against bird types. Rock Slide. Looks like coal in Generation 1. Did you see that? Let's see it in regular motion. And it sounds so weird. Like, that's Rock Slide. You only get a Karate Chop because you're just a little Pidgey. More birds. Trying to learn focus energy. Oh, no, I don't think I have space. No. And learning focus energy. I was also going to look up if, what do you call that? Submission is 100% accurate. This might be better than just using low kick all the time. Oddish. Using acid over and over and over and my defense keeps falling. But I survived. These poison type moves were just garbage, Generation 1. I raised Pokemon because I live alone. Generation 2 had Sludge Bomb. I tried giving Sludge Bomb to Crobat in Generation 2, and it's like, nope, it's not compatible. So Crobat learns like no poison type attacks at all in Generation 2. So I'm not going to use Crobat again when because I was playing on the Virtual Console, but I'm going to play the legit cartridge Generation 2 once I finish this Generation 1, because I'm still on vacation, and I don't have anything else to do but train and play Pokemon, I guess. Nope. Need Flamethrower first, Charmander. Need Flamethrower first. Now, what are these guys? They're on bikes, right? So they should be bikers. Fork over all your cash when you lose to me, kid. Knocking them out left and right. Because there is no levitate until Generation 3, baby. That can't be true. Oh, it is. It is. Hey, kid, come on. I just got these. You got 5 of them? There's no wild coughing around here. You had to get them off, like, Cinnabar Island. Use all my digs. All my PowerPoints on dig. Use it 3 more times. Now only 2. You look gentle, so I think I can beat you. Yeah, thanks. I've heard that before. Whirlwind. Trying that again. You're no match for my Charmander. No, wrong, she says. Oh, you're a little cutie. I've heard that before. Wigglytuff. Raise your defense, for there's no match for Dragon Rage. The Rage of the Dragon. Hey, I have Rage and Dragon Rage. I just realized that. You look so cute too. What? And that's all of them. That's all of the trainers up on routes. I believe it's 12, 13, 14. Something like that. Route 15. So it'd be 13, 14, 15? Is it 12, 13, 14, 15? I don't know. But it's the routes from Lavender Town to Fuchsia City. So if people were curious about all the trainers and stuff up in these routes, there you go. Oh, and then here's Professor Oak's aid. Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oak's aid. If you caught 50 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an experience hall. Oh, I totally forgot about the experience hall. So, Hector, have you caught at least 50 kinds of Pokemon? No, I don't think so. How many have I caught? 46. So I'll have to come back for that. But that's going to be the end of this episode. Still going to be live streaming. Let me just do some checkpoints, some stream marker. Next episode, since I cleared out all those routes, I should probably go to the Safari Zone first. Or do I need the badge to use Surf? Well, no, I can't. Well, yeah, because you get Surf there. So, Anyways, end of this episode. I think it was episode... Oh, I already lost count, man. Whatever. Next episode, we're doing either Safari Zone or Fuchsia City Gym. Let me Google that real quick. Which badge to use Surf? On yellow. Just kind of completing my sentence. I wasn't really going to say that. Yeah, to use Surf in Pokemon Yellow, you need the Soul Badge. Okay, so we're going for Koga first. It's got level 50 Pokemon, but we're going to go for it. Let me go back on my guide. Fuchsia City Gym. Safari Zone. Oh, and then there's side quests. Oh wait, let me check my timer real quick too. Oh, I got 4 minutes. What in the hell? All right. These are mostly psychic type Pokemon. And then the ground type, psychic type, and then we got poison. Makes no sense. What Pokemon am I gonna use? Let me get my Alakazam then, I guess. I guess I'll start with Charmander, maybe? Maybe Pikachu? Dang. Alright, guys. Hardcore Hect here. What the heck? I can't even say my name. Oh, whatever. Okay, guys. Hardcore Hector here with another episode of Pokemon Yellow Special Pikachu Edition. Pikachu. This episode, we're going to go to Fuchsia City Pokemon Gym. Battle leader Koga, the Poisonous Ninja Master. Yo, champion making. Fuchsia Gym is riddled with invisible walls. Koga might appear close, but he's blocked off. You have to find gaps in the walls to reach him. I was looking at my guide. Most of these trainers have Psychic type Pokemon and Ground type Pokemon, even though the gym leader has Poison type Pokemon. Doesn't really make any sense, but yeah. So they should have, or should give some special stats for beating them, so I'm going to try and beat them with some of my Pokemon that use special attacks, which is really all of them except for Machamp. But if I'm facing the ground type Pokemon, I can probably use Machamp there. There's the gym leader. Strength isn't the key for Pokemon, it's strategy. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. Oh, I know all about strategy. You gonna try and poison me? Or are you gonna try and hypnotize me? Because he has poison gas. Fully paralyzed, baby. Oh, he knocked me out anyways. Psychic. What? Critical hit? Oof. There we go. Critical hits back. Okay, I need to go heal. Jeez, man. Earlier I felt over-leveled, now I feel under-leveled. That's because like all these gyms are kind of like around the same level. Because as I mentioned in a previous video, you can battle like from Lieutenant Surge all the way to Blaine. Well, you have to stop here at Koga, actually. You can battle them all in different orders. You need this badge to get Surf, apparently. So you can't go to Blaine until you get this badge. Dang, Drowsy's taking it to me. He's giving it to me. Whatever. Burn him. Whoa. Oh, there's my timer. I gotta go grab something out of the oven real quick and then let it cool. They got poison gas. That's what they're trying to do. They could have used so many poison type Pokemon that just poison you, but I wonder if they're like, oh, that'll be like Team Rocket or something. Right, give me 1 second. Grab some out of the oven. Oh. All right. Man. Switch to Squirtle, maybe? I also studied the way of the ninja with Master Koga. Ninja have a long history of using animals. What? Really? Tamer wants to fight. Sent out Arbok. Gotcha. And it took me a while to realize, or, or learn, I didn't realize it, that the markings on the Arbok vary from region to region. Woo? Squirtle's not evolving yet. Let me wait. I think there's one more trainer. No, two more trainers. Stop right there. Our invisible walls have you frustrated. Question mark? You asking me? Well, we got it. Last one. Then we'll go heal up. Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas. What did you descend from? I come from Pallet Town. My mother's probably... No, I'm not going to say anything. This might be kids stream. I have no idea who my father is. They never mentioned my father at all. They did mention a war with Lieutenant Surge. Maybe my father died in the war. That's been a theory in Pokemon. Oh, I thought Skull Bash would do more damage than that. Then you disable my Skull Bash? Fine, that's fine with me. Dang, he is buff or something. Drop my balls. Alright. Let's go back to... What? I can't teleport? Get out of here. You can kind of see the hidden walls, but they're pretty tough to see. I feel like they're easier to see on the actual Game Boy than... Well, I'm not just using the Nintendo 64. I have an adapter to HDMI, so I can actually live stream this. So it's not 100% the same. But anyways, it's time to fight Koga. Let's see who I can use, what I can do. Sure, I can use Alakazam. Try and wipe him out with that. He has poison type, right? Let's see how he handles poison type as a ninja master. Fwahahahahaha. A mere child like you dares to challenge me? Very well. I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. Koga wants to fight. Koga sent out Venonat. Well, you know what I got? Psybeam! Super effective. You got another Venonat? Well, there was only one Venonat in the anime. And I know that that was like in Season 1. You should have gotten that in this video game. A Venonat, a Venomoth, and a Golbat, I thought. But you give me 3 Venonats and a Venomoth? What is this? This makes no sense. 3 Venonats. And then the Venomoth. I know for a fact that they did not go to Blaine or Giovanni by the 2nd season or the 3rd season or whatever season later on in the Indigo League. And they put this game out before they finished the Indigo League, so I can understand not having Blaine's Magmar or Giovanni. Well, Giovanni had a Mewtwo against, what's-his-face? And then against the rival, Gary, but then Team Rocket had some other Pokemon. Then Team Rocket just goes away. Jesse and James Team Rocket, I should specify. They just go away after Silphco. So that's kind of lame. I still have to battle them over at Silphco. Oh, Leech Life. The bug type move against my psychic type Pokemon. But I was still stronger because Leech Life is such a weak move. And Psybeam isn't even the strongest psychic type move. Humph. You have proven your worth. Here, take the Soul Badge. Now that you have the Soul Badge, the defense of your Pokemon increases. It also lets you surf outside of battle. Ah, take this too. TM6 contains Toxic. It is a secret technique over 400 years old. When afflicted by Toxic, Pokemon suffer more and more as battle progresses. It will surely terrorize foes. I use that on people with a ton of defense and HP. Like Chansey. I usually give it a Venusaur. Toxic and Leech Seed. Get rid of Poison Powder. It's also good on Golbat. I think he can learn Toxic, can he? I think that might be the only Poison type move they can learn. I think. It's amazing how Ninja can terrify even now. How long was this episode? I think I'm just gonna cut off this episode. Since I wanted to do one episode for just Pokemon Gym, and then I'll do another episode. Wait, no. Before I cut off the episode, let's explore Fuchsia City itself. I haven't even done that yet. Safari Zone's warden is old but still active. All his teeth are false though. Bill files his own Pokemon data on his PC. Did he show you? You've met Bill? He's my grandson. He always liked collecting things, even as a child. I don't remember his grandpa living in Fuchsia City. I'm the fishing guru's older brother. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? Grand, I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. A good rod. Well, I already have a super rod. Pretty sure you can get a Gyarados there. And there's the warden. Pokemon photos and fossils. I need strength. Hiffuf, Heffifuf. Halaf, Hafif, E Haf, He Ho, Hef. Hifui? Sure, whatever. Wait a minute. I wonder if Pikachu does anything when you talk with them. No. Slowpoke. Friendly and very slow moving. Where's Sarah? I said I'd meet her here. Chansey. Catching one is all up to chance. They have a really nice sprite of Chansey on Pokemon Yellow. Voltorb, the very image of a Pokeball. That item ball in there is really a Pokemon. I bet people were like, how do I get that item? That's probably a special secret item, so they had to have somebody who's like, no man, that's our Voltorb. Lapras, aka the King of the Seas. I don't really like the Lapras sprite because his neck's all like sideways or something. It's like, what the heck? Just show me him head on. Kabuto, a Pokemon that was resurrected from a fossil. The Kabuto sprite's pretty nice. Kangaskhan, a maternal Pokemon that raises its young in a pouch on its belly. Pretty good Kangaskhan sprite, I'd say. Safari Game Pokemon U-Catch. And that's where we're gonna go into the next episode. Maybe I should switch boxes just in case. Oh wait, no, I haven't checked this place yet. Pokemon Paradise Safari Zone. What is this? Slowpoke is very knowledgeable about Pokemon. He even has some fossils of rare extinct Pokemon. Slowpoke? Was that the Warden? We nicknamed the Warden Slowpoke. He and Slowpoke both look vacant. Slowpoke came in, but I couldn't understand him. I think he's got a speech problem. Nothing shows up. Any items? Alright. Ground full of Pokemon books, whatever. Alright, as I said, I should get rid of some items too. Because when you're in the Safari Zone, you only have a certain amount of steps to go. And so you need to make as much space as you can in your item list and in your Pokebox, whatever you want to call it. You don't really need healing items because you don't battle anybody. You just capture Pokemon. I'll put these away. I'll get them later. Super Rod, Ultra Balls, whatever. I'll just keep the Ethers just cause. Change box. And let me save. Alright, that's the end of this episode. I'm also going to pause the live stream, come back after I eat what I just made. That's what I was talking about. How I had to get something out of the oven. Should have cooled off by now. So I'll see you guys in the next episode when I go into the Safari Zone.